What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my Twisted Life and TV. I'm Poetry. You are here for Traveling Talk Tuesday. I am traveling hella late this morning. It is 7:45. I should be at work in 15 minutes. I'm just leaving my house. I just woke up at 7:10, y'all. My body is just not agreeing with me today. Well, first of all, apologize that the sound in my video has been wonky. I have like this it's a metallic sound keep happening when I listen to the video playback. There's like I don't know what it is, and I apologize that I can't figure out what the hell it is to make it stop. Damn it, I missed this light. Just turned the corner and missed the light. Okay. Let me tell y'all. Okay. So, about my raise. A lot of y'all was on the community board telling me that my raise was typical. Telling me I should just be happy I got a raise. I got a 54-cent raise, y'all. 54 cents. Compared, myself and one other person was promoted at the same time. The other person got $1.50 raise. I got a 54-cent raise. And the reason why my raise was so small has nothing to do with my work effort. They don't give us raises based off our work effort at all. We haven't had a work effort raise. I haven't had a work effort raise in this company since probably 2001. The last time I actually sat down with a supervisor or manager and got an actual evaluation and got a raise based on that evaluation. 2001 is the last time that happened in my organization. Now, I left in 2001 and came back in 2005. And I don't know if the contract had changed between then and now, why they don't do performance evaluations anymore and give us raises based on performance evaluation. So that, I was just shocked that I just thought that the people I was dealing with was just lazy as fuck. Actually, you know what? No, up until I left St. Louis, I was getting performance evaluations, but I wasn't getting performance evaluations that was helping determine how much my pay would be. I still got to evaluate it. And but as far as the evaluation, performance evaluation with a raise attached to it, that was 2001. Here I haven't even got a performance evaluation. They don't sit nobody down every 3 months and get them evaluated. I don't know what. I said things may have changed. Things may have changed. However, because I know we've had a pay freeze for almost 10 years. So maybe that's why they haven't did those. We get the standard increase every year, like the 3% government increase every year. We get that every year. And then we get like within grade increases. If you've been there so many years, you get an automatic increase. Okay, but anywho, I was told y'all before, like, I came in 96 into this organization, and there was people that came in after 2008 that are on a different type of pay cycle or pay allocation than I am. It's totally different. The one I was on, I made more money out the gate. You know what I'm saying? When they redid it, which is probably when they stopped doing the evaluations, about 10 years ago, when they redid it, they lowered how much people can make coming in the door, and it take you longer to get their promotion. And I was concerned about being switched over to that pay scale if I took this promotion. And I was assured, but wasn't. My head honcho was like, no, I don't think that they should mess with that. They should keep it the same. But we never got a straight answer. I called personnel, never got an answer. He called personnel. We still to this day waiting on them to call us back. To this day. That was September 15th when I actually made the phone call to personnel myself. And he was supposed to have done it the same week or a few days before. Still have not heard back from them at all. However, when I go online and look at my personnel files, I can see that somebody submitted in a request from all my time in service from 1997 up until 2001. Okay, I saw somebody did that. Still nothing has happened though. So with that in mind, when I finally able to access my new payment schedule, my new personnel records from when the promotion kicked in, it says that I began working in 2009. No, did it say 2005? No, it said 2009. November of 2009. Make it so bad. When I came back into service, it was June of 2005. But it says that I started working in November 2009, which means that they have put me on the new pay schedule, because the new pay schedule started with people who was hired after 2008. So from what I was making right now to what the new pay schedule is, it was only a 54-cent bump in pay compared to the guy who had got $1.50. If they had kept me on my old pay schedule, I probably would have got at least $1.50 more. And being that there was September 15th when they requested my records from 97 on forward, and nothing has been done yet, I cannot imagine that they're going to correct my pay anytime soon. Y'all see how long it took when I first moved here to even get paid. 4 months before I even got my first paycheck when I first moved here. It's something about the personnel here that handles the East Coast payroll or pay system that they don't function properly at all. So no, I'm not happy that I got a 54 cents fucking raise. I'm not gonna be happy about that shit. It's a slap in my fucking face. It's an insult to my time in service, my time in grade, and the shit ain't right. I'm not one of them people who just happy to get crumbs. That's not me. Not ever gonna be me. Like, well, at least you got something. No, fuck that. That shit's wrong. I'm not happy about that. I'm not gonna be happy about that. I'm not happy about getting scraps from the table. That has never been my position. Ever. Ever, ever. So I understand some of you guys' positivity. Y'all trying to put a silver lining around the dark cloud. No, fuck that. The cloud is dark. Sometimes you just need to recognize that the cloud is dark and deal with the fucking darkness. Sometimes. I see I'm in a headspace this morning. I'm in a headspace. On top of the fact that, okay, so the repairs on the house, I told you I was going to have to contact somebody in a legal situation, right, in order to deal with these people in my house. Well, I didn't yet, but I'm finna retain somebody, put them on retainer. Because actually I got a lot of other business moves that I'm trying to make right now that I probably need a lawyer for anyway, so that's why I want to get somebody on retainer. But, because they got to be able to handle a wide spectrum of things though too. You know, because different lawyers are kind of like, have specialties the same way doctors do. They go to school for everything, and then they come out and they pick a certain area that they want to focus on. So I got to find somebody who has a wide spectrum of knowledge that can handle, like, landlord tenant rights and small business needs, you know, something like that. Okay, but anywho, I decided to write a letter myself. Because I realized the only time shit get done is if I put it in writing. You can call them all day long. You can leave them voicemails. You can text them. But when I put it in an email or put it in a handwritten letter, shit get done. Actually, an email. Because I actually took them a handwritten letter back in March of all the concerns that we had, and it was still ignored. And they pretending that they don't know where this letter is at. It never got filed. It never was received. Even though you can see me on their camera, walking in the office, talking to somebody, handed them that. He made a copy, this, that, and the third. Whatever, okay? But anywho, so I wrote them a letter. And I used my best legal jargon as possible. You know, on this here date, Section 231 of such and such of the Florida humanity laws, or Florida, not humanity, the Florida habitation laws, this, that, and other. This is what you are supposed to do as the landlord, and you are representing the landlord with, being a management company. This dude's whole back door is open. I wonder if he could nah, he ain't gonna see me. He got clothes all in the door. This whole truck, his thing is open. But he's not in a position where he could see me if I blow my horn. Anywho, luckily there's nothing in the truck, but his door is just swinging. Police gonna pull him over, most likely. So I wrote them this letter. It was nice nasty. I laid out all my little legal jargonese, and then at the end of it I said, I'm quite sure that you aren't the problem to the property management team. Based off of everything that you've expressed to me, it's the owner of this property who is not, abiding by Florida laws. So I'm sure that you're going to do everything in your interest as a company to make sure that happens, so it cannot look bad or reflect poorly on you. My next step was to contact the Better Business Bureau, then the state attorneys general, and then go forward. I think we've been very patient, considering we've been here 2 years. And things, according to law, should have been done within 7 days of me actually submitting in a complaint to you guys. So, the next day, I got contacted. And I got contacted by the honeydew man. She letting the honeydew man speak for her instead of... I got a whole bunch of shit on the back of my seat, y'all. I just looked at that like, damn, that's fucked up. The honeydew man contacted me like, hey, on Monday, the plumber and the air conditioning people are going to come out to the house. Oh, is your mom going to be home? I was like, nope, I'm going to be there. He's like, okay, well, I'll have the AC people schedule it, right? 10/11 on Monday. Monday's a holiday, but I had to go to work. It was Columbus Stole America Day. I had to go to work though, right? So me and Mary, we switched schedules because Mary was out of town and they had her working on Sunday. So we switched and I went in on Sunday instead of Monday. And so I could be home with the air conditioning people, because even though my mother is there and Keena is there, for some reason, when speaking to people, they don't communicate clearly what should be said or done. Or my mom, she gets mad, so she gets aggravated, she gets loud, and she don't realize it. Keena just gets nervous. So I'm like, I need to be here because this has been ongoing. This has been too long that we have this problem. So I need to be here. So 10 o'clock came. 10:30, my mom was like, I need to call him. I don't know why the fuck they ain't here yet. I was like, they said 10 to 11. 10 to 11. 11 came. Nobody. I hadn't even paid attention then when 11 came. I think I was eating. 11:30, I had looked at my watch. I was like, wait a minute, it's 11:30, they still ain't here. So I sent a nice little message again. According to you, on this date, this time, you said that these people are supposed to be here this date, this time. Da-da-da. I quoted back their entire message, highlighted and everything, sent that back to them. And I tried to do like nice nasty. And the nicety at the end said, just give me a call when you have an update on your arrival. Okay, something nice. But the hour before then, it was like, motherfucker, you said this without the motherfuckers, right? So, about 1 o'clock, they just showed the fuck up. Did nobody call me back, update me, nothing. They just showed up. Everything got fixed probably about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. About 4. I want to say around 6 o'clock, y'all. 6 or 7. 6. I was supposed to be cooking dinner. I wanted Thanksgiving dinner. I wanted some turkey ham. I wanted some dressing. I wanted that for Thanksgiving, for dinner. And I couldn't cook. I was feeling so sick. I was feeling so nauseated. And I was like, I don't know. I just thought I had got, I thought I was having food poisoning because we ordered Domino's for lunch, y'all. And I told y'all that I wasn't going to order Domino's if my people who was preparing everything changed. Like normally I see Angel. Angel's the one who always handling my food, and I always know who the person is who's showing up to deliver it. And Angel didn't deliver this time. It was Jesus. I just got a notification from work. I don't want to read it. It was Jesus. Jesus. I know, Jesus. But I'm saying Jesus because Angel normally fixed my food. We had to go to a higher power. And now we got Jesus fixing my food. So Jesus was fixing my food. And Firmoo, the eyeglass people, delivered. I've never heard. Keena said she had Firmoo before. So I was like, okay. But I had never seen Jesus before. She said, no, Jesus fixed the food too. And Jesus hooked me up. My shit was right. It was tight. I got me like a little Philly's cheesesteak sandwich. And I was good. But I was feeling nauseous at that. So I figured it was that. And then later on that evening, my body just seemed like it shut down, like moving. I could barely walk. And I was like, oh my gosh. Nobody was in the house but the honeydew man. But the honeydew man don't wear a mask. And I saw that the AC people, when they was in my garage, they didn't have masks on. But when they walked around the house, outside the house, they put the mask back on. But inside my garage, they didn't have one on. And I was like, Lord, lay hands on me. Don't let it be nothing like that shit right there, you know what I'm saying? I didn't interact with anybody other than one time when I asked them that they even need me to move my car and the honeydew man. That's it. But other than that, yeah. However, the feeling that I'm feeling in my body actually started a few days ago, right? I want to say Friday, I woke up. I think I was fighting in my sleep, y'all. I'm telling you, I woke up Friday morning, and every pillow that I own, like I got 3 of them on my bed, they were all on the floor. The sheets was all over the floor. Y'all know I sleep with stuff in my bed. I ain't got no man, so I sleep with other stuff like my laptop and myself. All that stuff laying on my bed was on the floor. It looked like it had just been thrown all over the room. Like I was in my dreams fighting and got my ass whooped or something. I don't remember the dream. I usually have a recollection of what my dream may have been. Don't remember having a dream at all. All I know is when I woke up, my house looked like a tornado had blew through in my room, and my body felt like I got beat with a bag of nickels. I'm telling you, I was in so much pain. So I got up and I went to work, and I was moving slow. Work was heavy on Friday. Work was heavy on Saturday. And I just couldn't move. I couldn't function. So when Sunday came around, let me tell you about Saturday though. Work was heavy on Friday. Work was heavy on Saturday. So my body couldn't move. By the end of Saturday, I had loosened up. By the time I came home, I loosened up. But going into work, after I slept through the night and then got up the next morning, I was like, fuck, what the fuck am I feeling? By the time I got off work, I'm more mobile, more agile, right? So we had the live stream. Thank y'all for coming to the live stream. That shit was fun as fuck, right? I came in dressed like I was ready to go to the club and got hot real quick. Had to take out that dress and put on some a tank top and some shorts and shit. Oh, I have so many copyright emails from YouTube. They was hit. I told you I was gonna have 22 copyright strikes because I had 22 songs. Shit, I got hit with more than that because evidently more than one company. Like if the artist moved from one label to another, that both labels was hitting me up with copyright. Man, I danced my ass off though. I had fun. My playlist didn't end up like I wanted to because I was like working through that playlist when I was putting it together. And then by the time Keena helped me put it on her Spotify shows you how long it's gonna be. I told you I was only gonna be on there an hour and a half. I was on there an hour and 38 minutes. I had like 3.5 hours worth of music. I was like, oh shit. So I just started pulling off songs, randomly pulling off songs, and songs that I thought was still in the list wasn't there. Like I know I wanted to hear Jade, and I thought I had the Biggie and Tupac, to hit them up and to get money. I thought I had all that on there, but I didn't. But anyway, the songs, and I forgot to play Luther. I asked for a request for Luther at the end of the stream, and I forgot to play Luther, y'all. I forgot to play Luther. So Luther gonna be added to whenever I do this stream again. I'm thinking about doing it again New Year's. Around that time, we're gonna have us a New Year's party on the channel. I think that's what I'm gonna do it around that time, and then we're gonna throw Luther in there. Never too much, never too much, never too much. I can sing for you now. How it start off? Don't want nobody. I can't think of the name of how the song start off. You are my shining star, my love fantasy. There is a lot, ain't nothing I don't love you. I love you, oh my love. 1,000 kisses from you is never too much. How does it start? I just don't wanna stop. Oh my love. Back then, days in your arms never. Can't help myself, don't want nobody else to ever love you. You are my shining star. I don't remember all the words, but when the song come on, I know it. I'ma know it. Oh, so yeah, we're gonna hit up another probably New Year's around the time. Yeah, when these strikes lift, and I can like do some more strikeization on my channel. But I felt so. I danced my ass off. I was sweating. Woo! Sunday morning, Sunday day, I was, thank you God, that I was able to get my body out of bed. Oh my goodness! I didn't roll out. I basically, you know, my guardian angels came down and they took a hold of my sheet. They took my sheet up off the bed and they fluffed it like that. And that's how I got out of bed. I had to be fluffed out the bed by my guardian angels because my body didn't even move. I felt like I had been at the club for real. You know, I have not been to a club since April of 2019 when I went to Vegas. And I was trying to go see Snoop Dogg. That's the last time I've been to a baby. Oh my God, my body was in pain. Hey, I was feeling all of 47. I felt it all. Just, oh my goodness gracious. I said, did you? Oh. You need to work out more. There's no reason for dancing for an hour and a half to make you feel like that. But I'm going to have to attribute to the fact that I was already in pain that morning when I woke up and it Saturday, Friday, because I had beat with a bag of nickels in my dream. I was already feeling it. Oh my goodness, Sunday. Oh my goodness, it took me forever to get work done on Sunday. Forever to get work done. Like normally I'm done with work by 3:30. With the amount that they had given me, I had less than I normally have in prior weeks. I couldn't move. Oh my goodness. It was a struggle to get. I had to have 3 people come help me do my job. Because I couldn't move. I tried to give the dude who was in charge on Sunday. I was like, look at her. I had a live stream that I was partying, and I really feel like I went to the club all night. I woke up with a hangover and I don't drink. All I was drinking was water and apple juice. This big ass truck, don't you see me over here, motherfucker? Get off your damn phone. Man, that's all I had was water and apple juice through the whole damn stream. And I woke up feeling horrible. So, yesterday, Monday, like I said, I wanted to do the damn Thanksgiving dinner. I couldn't move though. I still couldn't move. So, because Monday, like, I was like, okay, Guardians, don't flip me out the bed today. Just let me lay in here. But I got up early. Around 5 Monday morning. And I was nesting. You know how when you get up and you just start cleaning for no fucking reason? That's how it was Monday. And I'm like, why am I like this? I'm in pain. My body in pain. My muscles are sore and tender. I need somebody to lay their hands on me. That's the one thing I miss because of this damn C19 shit is getting a fucking massage. Y'all know I used to get massages every 2 weeks. My body has not been touched properly in months. This is October. Last time I got one was February. Oh my goodness, my body has not been touched. No, last time I got one was January. Because in February I started hearing about the C19 and I stopped doing shit before they even shut us down. Man, I have in months. I had a massage. And Yes, I couldn't function. I couldn't eat. I sent everybody a text message like, look here, I know I was supposed to cook tonight, but I can't. I don't feel good. I feel nauseous. And then that nausea, just like I say, I was praying it was the food from Domino's. I was feeling nauseous as hell. I can't do nothing, man. Like, and everybody was just like, okay, ain't nobody. This is what I'm saying. I could be sick in the house. I could be ill. Don't nobody give a fuck. Everybody just going about their day. And hell, half time if I'm sick, they say, what's for dinner? You know what I'm saying? Keita was like, all right, cool. My mom was like, oh, okay, fine, I already ate. Not one person was concerned about my well-being. Probably about an hour later, my mom hit me up. Was like, okay, are you feeling okay? No, I'm not feeling okay. I'm not. But I said about 9 o'clock that night, I got me some Vienna sausages. Yes, I eat Vienna sausages. Chicken flavor Vienna sausages. And people's like, ugh, yeah, I eat the chicken flavor Vienna sausage. I don't eat the pork. But I eat the Vienna sausages with some them butter wheat crackers from Ritz. Oh, they're so good together. I ate some of them to settle my stomach because like I didn't want to get no soup, and that helped settle my stomach. Around midnight, y'all, I had a craving for a steak, and I started Googling how can you air fry a damn steak because people telling me I can air fry steaks, and I got an air fryer. What the fuck are you doing? Yeah, people was telling me I could air fry a steak, so I started Googling how to air fry a steak, and I realized I didn't have no steak. And then when I find it, the picture looks so horribly bad, I was like, ew, that don't look good at all. I still have not. I don't like my air fryer for real, y'all, at all. The way the food turns out is not good to me. The seasonings can't break down and actually get into the food. They just crystallize on top of it, and it makes everything highly salty. And if you don't want it, and then or you gotta add oil. I'm like this is the purpose of us is not to add the grease of the oil. The amount of oil I would have to add to the food is normally what I normally cook in because I don't even cook in a lot of oil all the time. So I was like, matter of fact, with my steaks, I don't cook in the oil at all. I spray the shit down with Pam on the skillet, and then or I may put a pat of butter in there, if at all, and then throw me some water and let it do like that. I don't really fry my steaks, or I broil it in the oven. But other than that, right? So I didn't have no steaks. So around about midnight, I unthawed me a piece of fish, and I fried me some fish at midnight. Around midnight 12:30, I got a text message from my child. She was upstairs. Are you cooking something? I guess now because she never came at 8. When I said I wasn't cooking, she never came at 8. But when she smelled that food go upstairs at 12:30 in the morning, at 12 o'clock in the morning, she like, "Oh, you cooking something?" I said, "Yes, I did, and I ate it already." She's like, "Really? Like you didn't offer me?" No, she didn't say that part, but that's what she was feeling. Cause I think she had like all the emojis that she sent me expressed that she was feeling like, "Really, Ma? You gonna cook?" After you said you wasn't gonna cook and you gonna cook at midnight. Now normally she would tell me it's midnight, it's too late to cook. But because I hadn't cooked for her earlier that day, she's like, really? I'm hungry too. Oh girl. Me no girl. That's how I was feeling. But this morning, I needed the guardian angels to flip me out the sheets again today, y'all. Because my body just, I feel like shit. I really feel like I just been fighting. I am hurting so bad, y'all, that I'm going to take this 800 milligram ibuprofen pill when I get to work and try to see if that helps at all with the way I'm feeling. I'm late. It's going to be a heavy fucking day because it's a day after a holiday. We got a lot of shit that we got to do. I got to check my messages, see what my boss just sent me. I know she didn't tell me I can stay home. I know that wasn't what she told me. She probably just told me I'm on a different assignment than what I originally thought I was, which is if it's the one I normally work, I'm fine with that. But man, oh man. Recaps and reviews. I guess I could talk about that too. Real Housewives of Potomac and The Walking Dead. I'm gonna go ahead and review The Walking Dead. Those videos will come. I've already watched the shows. I just gotta get y'all the videos out. And that's it, y'all. That's it. Thank y'all for being here. This has been PNTV Poetry. No, that's not PNTV. Woo, see, my brain is frozen too. My brain's stuck. This is Travel and Talk Tuesday. Good googly moogly. Y'all have a good one. Peace.